Hello and welcome to episode 52 of iRacing Rush. Today, late model stocks and World of Outlaws sprint car racing today. It's going to be the first time we do World of Outlaws here on the channel. And you're also probably going to notice in the race some new paint jobs, at least for us. Got some Exalta red and white on the car. And you might be wondering, why the heck did you get rid of the Justin Wilson memorial scheme? Well, it's still here, sort of. You're gonna see something in the World of Outlaws race, and hopefully you guys like it. Not the best at creating paint schemes, but I do have fun doing it as we start qualifying at Thompson Speedway. Very weird track to get used to. It's bumpy. Only one group to really race on. Everywhere else is a death sentence. Right now in third. Gonna try to push a bit harder this lap. Out of turn 4, what do we get? Only a millisecond better. Damn. So we're gonna be in third still. Jeremiah Senko's on pole in the 6 car. Jeremiah Senko leading us to green flag. And for some reason he waited on it instead of going like he was supposed to. Like, I'm okay with guys waiting for that restart zone, but even after that, whoa, we have a wreck in the back. Good thing we started up here so that we don't have to deal with it. Sliding around quite a bit as well. So, time to settle it for 60 laps and see if Ty Vaden pissed off. Understandably. But now, the 6 is going to lose it. I was going to say, we're going to have to settle in for the long haul and just hope something happens. But something happens right now. We are in the lead at Thompson Speedway. And no, I am not named after this track. I live nowhere near Connecticut as well, so that should say it. 10 laps in the books. Somewhat slow up ahead, it's a lapped car. Brett Erisman. Jeremiah has closed in slowly on us. Like, I think even getting within 3/10 of us, but something happened to make him drop back again. And pretty much the only reason... Thank you, 11. Pretty much the only reason, though, that he's closing in, I'm just taking it easy on the tires. The nature of this track, very bumpy. And one grooved, as I said. Very easy to beat up the tires and have nothing left for the end. So right now we're going to take it very easy. Just keep an eye on the gap and hopefully it all works out. Someone has stopped up top, that's the 11. Same car that was going slow and letting us by earlier in the race as 20 laps are in the books. Basically just me and Jeremiah sitting at the front. Third place is not even a factor anymore. Justin Greenlee is almost 7 seconds behind. What the hell is that? I barely touched the wall on exit. On pure freaking accident. How is that a 2X? Don't even feel anything wrong with my car. That should not freaking count as a 2X. Come on. Regardless, we're closing in on... I gotta stop doing that. Closing in on the 11 of Brett Erisman again. Not really close enough yet to be held up, though. Oh, well, now he's close enough. But I also saw Jeremiah now a second and a half behind. Wonder if he's starting to lose grip, because I know at the beginning of the race he was pushing hard trying to get close to me. Maybe he's beat up his tires too much and he's gonna have to find a way just survive the rest of a race. Justin Greenlee now over 7 seconds behind once again. Any driver that's third on back isn't going to be a factor unless something major happens. It's just going to be me and Jeremiah. Into the final quarter of the race, we have 15 laps to go. Jeremiah continuing to fall back, 3.5 seconds behind. Justin Greenlee still around 8 seconds back. So at least he's being somewhat consistent right now. Jeremiah, though, continues to fall back even more, now down to 4 seconds. Justin might get lucky and take a second place finish, given he could somehow get the dominant line for himself and get Jeremiah out of the way. But nothing else has even happened in this race, nothing interesting at all. And I'm surprised, these short track series, they usually have chaos going all the way throughout, but not right now. Which I should honestly be grateful for. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my stomach right now is not feeling good at all. We only have 7 laps left, but before I started this race this morning, I woke up at like 5 in the morning with very bad stomach cramps, and I went to the bathroom and I had some pretty bad diarrhea. Come on, 11, you gotta get out of the way. But just a couple hours later, it just happened again. Cramps came back, had bad diarrhea, and just pretty much threw up a day. Just dealing with stomach cramps and a sore butt. And I'm wondering if it's something I ate the other day. I only remember, though, what I ate in the mornings. I had for breakfast some bacon and potatoes. I don't even know what else I ate throughout the day. Which doesn't help in figuring out if you had food poisoning or not. I hope it's not food poisoning, but my stomach is a freaking mess. Just 2 more laps, and then I'm gonna have to sprint for the nearest toilet in a bit. Jeremiah has tried his best throughout the race to stay in the fight, but is now 6.5 seconds back. Absolutely no one around to worry about as we reach the final lap at Thompson Speedway. In some new Exalta paint. It's going to be another victory at Thompson Speedway. Out of turn 4. Great way to start off episode 52. Now that that's out of the way, time to head off to Volusia for some World of Outlaws action. And on to Volusia for our first ever World of Outlaws sprint car race of this series. I have ran these cars before, but I think it was a couple years ago. I remember as soon as I hit Class B, I did 4 races at Lima Land and got top 10s in all of them, one of them being a top 5, but now we're at Volusia. And we cannot do a good start with that at all. I'm trying to run it along the cushion, but it didn't go good. Even though I was doing just fine in practice. Let's try this again. Green flag. Final lap of qualifying. To the line, do we improve? No, it's somehow even worse. And we are just doing horrible. 9th right now. And qualifying ain't even over. So qualifying obviously didn't go well. We're stuck down in 10th right now. I don't know what else to do, though, to gain speed. Like, I've tried all the lanes. I don't want to move the wing back at all because the car still feels very stable once it gets up to speed. feel like I can drive well with it. It's just, we gotta find something else. Maybe if we see what lines these guys take, maybe we'll be able to copy them and gain some time. Pole sitter waiting us to the green. First World of Outlaws sprint car race in 2 years, at least for me. And first on the channel, it's green flag. Wanted to start the race very carefully because of what you saw ahead. Someone hitting the outside wall. Oh great, now I'm hitting the inside wall. What am I doing?
Sorry, Kale. No, that was kind of
Oh.
on
Spotter called that car on the inside very late, and someone's in the wall as we're really struggling with taking control of the car. And I'm literally trying to avoid someone on the outside. What are you turning up into me for? I'll check the replay just to make sure it wasn't my fault, but I'm just saying, if I'm trying to avoid someone, you should probably take action too. Caution is out for something. Something probably to do with Isaac Neiman. I don't know why it took so long just for this car to get in a groove, because it wasn't until I left 4 or 5 when the car finally started being able to stay in a consistent line.
Gave me a little, John.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, man. Sorry about that.
Like, we have the front end shattering all the way through turns 1 and 2, and then the car is just wants to veer everywhere, left, right. Not until later on the car finally settled down, and it's frustrating. I've had the same problem in the other races. I don't know how to handle it. Great flag. Some of us behind were a bit late to react, but that's okay. As long as we're not hitting anyone, I'll be okay with it. A little tap on the inside wall again, but not as hard. And the car is once again struggling to find grip. Mainly with this inside line. No grip down here, it feels like. Drew Benfield trying to go for it on the inside. Did not have enough speed. And all that dirt in 3 and 4 is going away really quickly. There is nothing in any of the middle lanes as we're once again losing it. It's like I have to sacrifice my entry into 3 and 4 just to keep the car calm. David with a hit on the wall, and he's all over the place. But now we're back to even as we slowly close in. Car is wrecked and without a wing.
Yeah, I'm sure you bent something.
So once again, we'll have to deal with a caution and wait 3 whole laps under green just for the car to do what it's supposed to all over again. We're in 9th though at least, so at least we're still in the top 10. We're keeping that top 10 streak alive. 12 laps to go once we take the green flag. Mel Dunn leading the way. Going back green at Volusia. Sending it down the inside. That's going to give us a spot over David. Oliver wrecking up ahead. And no caution for that. How the hell is there no caution? Oh. Didn't know what line David was going to take. I took the outside. Might have cost myself there. We'll try it again, ripping the top. Luckily, the dirt up here is helping out a lot as WoO losing a bit of control, and we have not going to try it this time. What happened last time when I went around someone going slow? Yeah, but all of the dirt on the front stretch is just gone. That's gonna make it really hard to get around these two. Just looking everywhere for some grip. Once again, gonna try down the inside to take the spot back. And it pays off. We're back up to 8th, losing control again. Five laps to go at Volusia. Trying to close back in on David, but I think he's finally finding his groove. Can't really close in much no matter what I do. Yeah, all the lines I want are now just gone completely dry. There's no dirt anywhere to help me out. We're now at 3 to go. Two laps to go now. Trying to steer the car back straight. Final lap at Volusia. Kale was talking about something in the chat. I couldn't tell what it was. But Mel Dunn had a well done race, and he's going to take the win at Volusia.
Damn it, I thought I had it at the line.
There's the checker.
Very close for second between Kale and Richard.
Great job, driver.
That's your top 3, and we're going to have to just settle for 8th. No top 5 today, but at least we get to hold on to our top 10 streak. That's something. So, thank you all for sticking around for this episode of iRacing Rush. If we ever do another World of Outlaws race again, hopefully it's a hell of a lot better than Volusia, because this kind of stunk. If you want to see more iRacing videos like this, please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel, and I'll see you all another time.